guys, time for another video. Today is going to be the unobvious, non-obvious things that I need to think about as a person with a disability and what that entails. So the first thing that I was asked to talk about on my Facebook page from a close friend of mine was bathroom. Gross, yes. Whatever. Just some of the things I have to think about. I literally have a complete script here of things I need to talk about, but we won't go there. I will just kind of skim and read and talk about things, but I do want to talk about bathroom situations. Now, things I have to think about as far as, do they have a handicap bathroom? You'd be surprised. What does that handicap bathroom look like? If I'm leaving the house, how long will I be gone? I need to use number one every 3 to 4 hours. Yes, that means I need to force myself to do number one every 3 to 4 hours. Now, how long will I be gone? Do I have everything I need? Which includes any kind of bottle so I can throw it away, and a catheter, which I do not have available to me right now. I could, go over there and get it, but that's not very YouTube. So, catheter, bottle, my hand sanitizer, this is my best friend. I also have little sorry, it's not working. Little hand sanitizers that I use. Again, my lifesavers. Every single one of them. So, where is this handicap bathroom? Is there more than one level to the area that I'm going? Will I be gone long enough? Am I just going, to train at the gym? Or am I just going out to eat for an hour or two? Do I even need to worry about it? If I'm going somewhere all day? Yes. Point blank. If I'm going somewhere where I am going to be gone for that 4 hours, can I just go before I leave the house and go when I get home? There are other things that factor into that. Sorry, I got random bout of hiccups. Such as, am I sick? If I am sick, I tend to need to go more. Period. Am I on my period? I need to go more. But that's the gist of it. Do I have everything I need? Will I even need to go? Yes, I know my nails are effed up. And where will I be going? Because I'm going to be point blank, period, completely, full stop, if you're British, full stop, honest with you guys. I've peed in the car before. I've peed outside. Like, just outside. Yeah. Sometimes, excuse me, sometimes, say in my brother's house, my chair is just a bit too wide to fit in his bathroom. So I usually do what I need to do in his laundry room, I think it is. And then Dad or whoever I'm with will take it across the hall to the bathroom, empty it, throw it out, whatever needs to happen, blah, 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 and I'm good to go. Number 2 is a lot more involved, because I work a 40-hour work week schedule. That's another video topic. I work a 40-hour week schedule, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. Now, I need to have a strict routine, both bowel and bladder, always. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my bowel days. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday after work, I cannot have a life, which sucks on a Friday night, let me tell you. But I can't, because I have to come home from work and I have to stick to my bowel regimen, which often means an hour, sometimes 2, for bowel and shower. I sit in a shower chair, which may be obvious because I'm in a chair, whatever. What's not obvious is that I have to trust someone that I love dearly. She's great. I love her. She's been my aide for 4 years. But I have to trust someone to see me in those intimate situations that I'm not intimate with. Can be very awkward at first. But she's there to do a job and she's there to help me. So, yeah. So that's another thing, is home health aid situations. This is not that. This is unobvious things that I have to do or think about. So, handicap restroom. Do I have everything? How long am I going to be gone? Planning after work activities, doctor's appointments, and the like. Has to be on a Tuesday or Thursday, or if they have weekend availability, I have to do it on the weekends. Making plans with my friends and going out. This is a big one. You may think of some of these things if you have a relative or a friend or a partner who does have a physical disability. Those of you who do not, here's your info. Who am I going to go with? Is it someone that I've been with before? Is it someone new, or someone that I haven't hung out with in a really, really, really long time and we're getting reacquainted? Again, do I have all of my things, my personal things that I will need if I'm going to be out long? What car am I getting in? Is it a truck? Is it an SUV? Is it a car? If it is a truck or an SUV, is the driver comfortable with an assisted lift? With an assist of a physical lift, me, in and out of their vehicle? Not everybody is. If it's a truck, it's usually a no-go. Lifting my chair is another thing. Is their trunk wide enough? Because some newer cars, their trunk is just not wide enough. My mom has a hatchback. Had. She drives an SUV now, but she had a hatchback. So, chair. Is it going in their trunk? Is it going in their back seat? Is it going in their car at all? In which case, do I need to have my mom bring me? Um, have I been to where we're going before? If it's a new place, I need to call ahead because accessibility is a big issue. The ADA says buildings nowadays have to be ADA accessible. That means nothing to some people, to some businesses. Where's the ramp in relation to the front door or whatever entrance I'm using? Where's the ramp? How much handicap parking is there? Do I have the sticker on me? Even if there is a ramp at the front of the building, are there stairs inside? If there are, is the person I'm with, am I comfortable with it, and are they comfortable with getting me up and down the stairs? Or is there an elevator somewhere? If it's like a public place. Houses are a different topic. Like I was saying, my brother's house isn't the most accessible, but it's okay. I mean, I don't really see him that often for it to really be an issue, and my dad has a set of metal ramps that he, unfolds, pulls out, whatever, and puts them at the front of my brother's house whenever I go over there. It's not an issue. But my other brother's house, I have to go in through the garage, which puts me, it's a split level. So you go in on the landing and then you go upstairs or you go downstairs. Going through the garage puts me downstairs. Usually everything they do is upstairs. Family room, kitchen, all that fun stuff. So, is my brother comfortable, both my brothers, getting me up and down the stairs? Do I need to get up and down the stairs that many times? Yes, they can do it. Brother that owns said house is firefighter / EMT. So he's pretty strong. I'll give that to him. Or is it just easier to move everything downstairs when I'm there? Again, don't really see my brother at his house that often, so it's not that much of an issue. But it is something I think about. Friends. I don't really go to their houses because they may have stairs. They may not have a wide enough bathroom because they don't have to think about it on a daily basis. If I'm staying somewhere, I'm a camp counselor every summer for one night. Granted, this is a camp for children and adults like me, have my disability, love it, it's been a great resource, it's amazing. But, do I have everything I need? Do I have I call them bed pads, but they're like chuck pads that you would see at the hospital, like those green pads. Do I have those? On those nights, because camp is a Friday night to a Saturday, I have to switch up my very regimented bowel schedule. Is my aide available to do it that night? If not, Mom. Mom's getting a little older. I'm not saying too old. Mom's getting older. She has some arthritis from lifting me for the last 26 years, and I haven't gotten any lighter. So, is Mom physically able to do it? Not for much longer. She will do it for as long as she possibly can, and I know that. But it's getting to the point where I have to think of other options. So that's anytime, like, I have to stay anywhere. Even if I'm in the hospital, like, I like my own supplies. I like my own things. So, if I'm being admitted, I have to think about that too. This one I thought of because I just recently moved out of my mom's house in October with my sister and her 2 kids. So, just some of the things I'd have to think about. Are the doorways wide enough? Can I get my chair in and out? If I'm home alone, which I have unlimited amount of hours in the home by myself. My sister's not responsible for me in that regard. She's not responsible for taking care of me. She's not my guardian. She's in that respect, she's essentially a roommate. So she's allowed to come and go whenever she wants. Now, if I am in the home alone, will I be able to reach what I need? Is it safe for me to maneuver by myself? Is the bathroom big enough? Again, bathroom doorways, I need to be able to turn and maneuver to get to the toilet and the shower, wherever they may be. This is a big one that not a lot of people understand, but if you take the time to think about it, it makes a lot of sense. My mom has always been my caregiver, besides the last few years when I've had help from a home health aide. My mom has been it. So when I move, whether it be the last 2 times I've had roommates or when I went to college, wasn't the smartest move, but am I far enough away from her that I still feel like I'm being independent, but yet close enough that if mom needs to rescue me for any reason, can she get there? I live 5 minutes away from her right now. Literally like a neighborhood or 2 away. I've lived in Grove City, which is about 20 minutes, and then I lived in Canal Winchester, which is about 10 the other way. So, I can never go too far. Which means I cannot, just decide that I'm having a quarter-life crisis and move to California. So these are just, I know this video was kind of all over the place, and even though I did plan it, it didn't really sound planned, but these are just kind of, I just want to get the content out there, because I want to educate. I want you guys to know what's going on, what needs to be changed, what things I have to go through as a disabled person. I just want to educate. So, if you have any other topics you want me to discuss, always leave them in the comments. I read them every video I post, all the time. And I will post my social media. You can find me Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.